Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and peak the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
Babe, you ain't never did.
Bitch, why is I done got something out of my pocket?
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the
sit back and
in
watch
your
it.
mouth.
Do everything.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out.
See.
Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got free. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. So talk about now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. Never catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, name, I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh!
Alongside Brock Heward in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we usually at this point talk about a quarterback, talk about a game-breaking running back, a home run hitter when it comes to wideouts. Oh no, today before this one, we're talking about a couple of tight ends.
And what a great game it is, Kate, to spotlight that position because we have two of the league's best. And when you go back and you watch the tape after the fact, when the ground game's running wild, it's usually these tight ends making blocks. When the passing game is getting it done, well, they play a role in the air as well. They don't get the headlines like you talked about, but these guys, man, they are cornerstones of their offense.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with Smith. Rolling left, buying some time. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sons, but they learn to swim. Man, what a hell of a year it's been.
Alongside Brock Heward in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we usually at this point talk about a quarterback, talk about a game-breaking running back, a home run hitter when it comes to wideouts. Oh, no. Today, before this one, we're talking about a couple of tight ends.
And what a great game it is, Kate, to spotlight that position because we have two of the league's best. And when you go back and you watch the tape after the fact, with the ground games running wild, it's usually these tight ends making blocks. When the passing game is getting it done, well, they play a role in the air as well. They don't get the headlines like you talked about, but these guys, man, they are cornerstones of their offense.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. They'll throw on first. Collins there to grab it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Stop made by Sam Hubbard. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Looking to the air here. Escapes the pocket. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Ford Field right after this. To the air now on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes. Right sideline. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
It's a pain song, but I'm in everything, though, I promise. But not speak specifically of anything.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away.
Just go with life. To death call my name.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
We're going this bitch right into
1st and 10.
Thinking I'm no soldier. Yeah, so much pain in my
To
bag.
the air, following the pick
They
6.
said it last and I bought it. Yeah, don't tell me
Getting ready for some relocating there, Brock. They track it down away from the pocket. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. In sacks like that, long ways towards doing it.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the sack. He beams one deep right side. He's there to send that one away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So now it's going to be third and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as it begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Third down, give to Robinson. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Fourth and forever coming up. You're going for this?
Don't tell me that you love me if you don't die for me. If it's better for me if you want to tell me you would never leave. I can use the slide to me. If I'm off your knees, you ain't got to cry to me. Tell me, do you feel it? Never heard that I trust in this getting tinted. Close to you, I take a sub, right? It's the realest. Say the time I'm a genie, I got nothing wishes. Been in love, never hit me, stop my problems. Understand stuff, and you're just like my mom. I still got on that tiger, so I'm to the freedom like sniper. Went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but
causing infections and coughing. Over time, the smoke scars your lung tissue, making them stiff and weak. And eventually, your lungs become too damaged to function, leaving you unable to breathe on your own. When you inhale a cigarette, your airways get covered in a sticky black tar, making it hard to breathe. The chemicals kill the tiny hair-like structures inside that help clear out.
It's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Huntley going to the air right away. It's caught. Beckham. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. From the 33, here's 2nd down at 7. Looking to throw here, Huntley. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
To the right side and intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but
telling people that I'm good inside, I can't take it. It's like I gave us all the three, now you going up to say it. See pain in my eyes, ain't fake it. Don't want to back to what I'm facing. I know you got my face, body, I made it. It's blood and blood, I was busting, I was late. My pain up on my body, like I'm suffocating. Left out, you be the one who leave this earth right now, you got me breaking. I really got my phone, you proud of me, I made it. It's blood and blood out, we bustin', I don't let it. My pain up on my body, feel like I'm suffocating. Now thought you be the one who leaving this earth right now, you got me crazy. The phone up with me, I just wanna be. Get down, let my stuff, don't my homie down, I'm crying, I'm trying to quit. Try to slide like this, and I can call that something, I'm gonna watch it. My battery, fire cold body, telling people that I'm good inside, I can say it. It's like I gave us all a year and I ain't on this baby. Sweet man, don't wanna pass to my face.
King of the transition, we never switching, peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics fly it in the prepare for collision. In the satellite that's on an orbiting mission. I remember we didn't have information. Never forget, we on
Me right now, the next thing on. So take cold with that ass. Nigga like this, a nigga take it on. I don't need that trash. Bitch, all of this, so much I'm on right now. It's that ass, and big flips, chicken wicked, and they gon' down by the parking spot. Do the one that comes stuck to the damn bar, whatever the fuck on park shop. Battery.
It's my last semester in university, which means I'll be using Grammarly a lot. It's an AI writing partner that helps students with their writing from beginning to end so they can get good grades with confidence and integrity. Grammarly is a real-time thought partner to help you. For example, they help you brainstorm initial topics or help you summarize articles. You can also upgrade to Grammarly Pro to take your schoolwork to the next level. One of my favorite features is the Clarity Full Sentence Rewrites. Grammarly will help you rewrite run-on sentences to make it more clear and effective. Grammarly is a must-have for all
I'm Kate Scott and Brock. We usually at this point talk about a quarterback, talk about a game-breaking running back, a home run hitter when it comes to wideouts. No, today before this one, we're talking about a couple of tight ends.
And what a great game it is, Kate.
I can't wait for my parents to be in
position because we
oh, by
have
the way,
two
my
of the
dad
league's
put
best.
in
When you go back and you watch the tape after the fact, with the ground games running wild, it's usually these tight ends making blocks. When the passing game is getting it done, well, they play a role in the air as well. They don't get the headlines like we talked about. But these guys, man, they are cornerstones of their offense.
Can't wait to pick your brain about the transition from liquid fuel to hybrid propellants.
I sell insurance.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap
I'll tell you all about it.
of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Next on the crosser. Massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know what I like about that game? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Gets them down to the 42. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Play action now. Allen rolling out to his left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
My pain and my problems had me surrounded.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler.
Taking
him down right along the 30. 12 yards on that play and a good call, nets him the first.
I needed someone desperately, and you were right there for how you feel about in your location, I wish I was close to you.
Running with Eckler again. They crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Working inside the red zone. Finds some time left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Has a hole left, room to run. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
I'm Kevin Hart. I am Kevin Hart.
Will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I love acting, but my true calling is playing the new puzzle game, Royal Kingdom. That's why I started the Kevin Hart School of Acting like Kevin Hart, so more people can actually take my roles and I can play more Royal Kingdom. Doesn't get better than that. These kids don't listen. These kids don't listen. These kids don't listen. These kids don't listen.
As they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Toss money. When I came in the game, the image that I had put out, they wouldn't expect me to feelings. They'll probably don't seem like I gotta talk about my game, but we all live inside. But I'm still big, still in the streets, still thinking to them, that's how we live. I say, Mama, I'm so sorry. I got expert with my heart. On the road, I hit it hard. I'm chosen, I'm so heartless, so heartless. I ain't know my age. He was 16, they killed it days. Mine in the rage. I'm way too young to feel his pain. I ain't know how to fade, but I dove in cause I'm a man. I love that girl to death. As we get old, our feelings change. I pay for therapy, because my thoughts are ahead of me. They keep on dragging me. I pay for keeps they scared of me. I can barely sleep, but even breathe, I cannot hold on. Without you on side of me, I never knew this fame would take the ones I love from me. I wanna see cases, man, but I can't think of me. Don't man with no feeling, man. This shit like the sleep. Catch my brain away, so I'm feeling like it's burning me. Just a lonely time. Take this pain away, because my head been winning. Why? I feel a little game, like even honest, just a snake, missing yaya daily. The one who don't make me feel basic, happiness and chasing. Why just behind me trying to play? You don't know what I'm feeling, or what I'm thinking, and you can't try to miss my fucking daddy. I've been calling one time to my father, it's been getting harder. I came from it, now bitch, I'm royal. I don't need my mama, but Lord knows I need surrender. I don't need no commas. I'm feeling like I'm going on. My papa getting old, and once he gone, I'm on my own. Right now, I'm all alone. I pray that grandma keep me strong. Ain't even leave my home. My bracelet beeping, plus I'm down. I just won't be gone. My son straight, my money long. Tell me what you feeling. I hope that I can help you out. My youngest in that note. I pray that y'all gon' make it out. These bitches coming round, and I don't even like my song. I burn up the town before them niggas bust my dog. I wish that I could hear them say what a little brother one more time. We killing shit and plus we dying. I'm gonna go up behind my brother, fuck this charge, I slain it before he go and I don't ride. I'm just a lonely child. Who wants someone to help with I take this pain away because my head been winning. Why? I'm just a lonely child. I need someone to help them I take this pain away, my pain away because my thoughts been running. Why? Oh, I need some help because my life been real hard. The way I approach the game is seem damn hard. But I got feelings too, just like a little boy. Oh God. Come on, baby.
Therapy has always been such a scary idea to me because I simply did not know where to get started. I didn't know how to find my person. I did not know where to go until BetterHelp came in and helped me solve a lot of those problems. With BetterHelp, I got started on my therapy journey, and I actually went through a couple of different therapists to find my perfect match, and that's something that you shouldn't be scared of. You start with a questionnaire when getting started with BetterHelp, and even that helped me guide and help me think about what I'm looking for with this experience, because getting started, I had no idea. Only thing I knew going into it was that I would benefit from talking about my feelings, and just having someone there who's there professionally to help me guide through life took some time for me to get adjusted and to figure out what I'm looking for, but BetterHelp accommodates that perfectly. You can request change, no extra charge. Now that I found my perfect match, I feel so supported going through life, and I've been traveling a lot recently, and that takes a toll on my stress level and just having a lot of thoughts that come with the travels, but I'm connected to my therapist at all times without being in one city, which is another great part. If you are traveling, I can reach my therapist through a message, voice call, video call, depending on what my situation is like at that time of the week. Over 4 million people have used BetterHelp. Everything's online and nothing to be scared of, really. And I'm here to testify for that. If you've been wanting to get started on your therapy journey, I highly recommend BetterHelp.
Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. Our clinically proven gel matrix formula magnifies the power of hyaluronic acid to deliver hydration deep within the skin surface, giving you refreshed, juicy skin with a weightless feel.
I'm just so realistic. I wrote this to make you smile, can you feel it? And I won't judge you, won't judge me, don't tell me. My body pretty beat you down, you might love me too, like it ain't been done. You know I got love for my auntie, but wait for my mom, so I got it with my cousins. Spend the show for tough love. Feel me like a breeze, like I'm out there, my baby. Maybe that's it, baby, give me a week, I'm gonna be in lust. You give me a month, I might be in love. I wrote you a letter, do you like me? Yes or no? I bought you a ticket when your flight leave, let me know. Damn, I hate relationships. We're going tip for tat. Every time some niggas sense I know we spin it back. Every time some niggas spin on us, I know we spin it back. So we start spinning first, then we start spinning worse. And I don't want to messy shit, don't even want to get into that. I sent you a letter, baby girl, could just send it back. Yeah, she had my heart for a little minute, but she gonna give it back. And when I get it back, I might give it to you. Give it to you. Give it to I still ain't trying to get myself. I don't know for myself. I gave my all to you, this how you repay me, yeah. I put my trust in you, this how you replace it. Oh, your love is poison, so no more, I can't take it. Can't fuck with you no more because I ain't basic, no. Be the guy who bring you pain. So I ain't never get you high. I won't let them in my name, yeah. When you do that, you get the sign, yeah. I already know that I'm a dog, really be living. Get on your shit, you believe when you say that I'm true. I gave my all to you, but you don't care, but you don't get it. I gave my heart to you, you took my seat and ran with it. Mama told me that she let us see when we together. I look and smile, I ain't telling you the fucking devil. Don't need no back, cause when I'm with you, you might have to never know. I hope you never leave my side, separate, now let me go. I hope you forgive me for the pain that I brought, what's in our blood, let's go about it. Don't fight this because I can't go without your love, I ain't never thought about that. Yeah, you my dog, I can like you my little baby, I'm in jail. I won't be released, girl, you my affidavit. I don't listen to my niggas, they advice I never take it. If you jump up in that water, I got the for the same. Ain't no push. I gave my all to you, this how you repay me. Yeah, I put my trust in you, this how you replace it. Oh, your love is poison, so no more I can't take. Can't fuck with you no more because I ain't basic. Every time I feel nobody love me, I go straight to you. Still wanna just lay right beside you, wanna mad at you. I be feeling like you don't appreciate the shit I do. Argue, then you walk off, I ain't never stop about leaving you. Everything you do, I never want another bitch to do. I'm nasty to the killing everything. I told you, damn. Still wish we had a baby. Why the fuck we can't just be like they and Trey? They been together 10 years. I gave my all to you, this how you replace it. Yeah, I put my trust in you, this how you replace it. Yeah, your love is poison, so no more I can't take it. I fuck with you because together we base. Yeah, straight like that, I'm gonna fuck on like a keep it just like this. Still on me, just check.
You don't have to stink and be alone, Kevin. You can use Old Spice Total Body Deodorant Spray. 24/7 freshness. This smells good, right? That smells great. From pits to toes, even down below. Down it. Oh, balls. Yeah.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
He'll look to throw here on first down. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Washington. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly.
Abusing drugs that I'm taking. I'm okay when I'm under you, baby. I just want to lay under you, baby. You the one that I want in my life. You the one that I want every night. You the one that I want on my side. Yeah. Promise for you, alright. I need you to be there for me. I'm so deep up in these streets, so deep up in these streets. I stay clutching on my head. I know these niggas won't kill me. Say they love me, they don't love me. Ain't nobody that I'm trusting. Ain't got no time to be fussing. I need you to be there for me. So many hoes wanna fuck me. Baby, that ain't worth nothing. Now I want us to be together. I won't change on you for nothing. Yeah. I won't change on you for nothing. You would never want for nothing. You would never want for nothing. I won't change on you for nothing. You would never want for nothing. You would never want for nothing. You the one that I want in my life.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The inaugural carry for Darren McFadden. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent
Explore
game.
Spring Style in store or shop online.
Here comes
Or
second
click
and
state.com.
5. Nix to the air. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. 7 yards there, the first down.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Powerful running. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. Throwing Nix.
He's the running game.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Going out wide, finds Chubb. So no gain on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Even with that completion, 0 yards gained, still behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but they win the first one. Here's Unitas looking to throw it. And he slings one. It's incomplete. The turnover put him in a great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. You know what else you do? You make your defense mad. If they got you the football, gave you a great opportunity, you got to cash in with some points.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Unitas to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We're scoreless after 1.
But if you plan on coming back, then baby, you shouldn't leave. By the time that you get back, I'll be gone. Scared of being alone is why I let you have my home. And I know that you're frustrated, you won't be the open phone. But it takes a strong heart to live on
Some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. They run again on first down. Chubb. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And Chubb will try the middle here. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Unitas. That is caught. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Unitas. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. Now Unitas steps away to his left. And he is going to go down.
But I had it. She just won.
It's like a destination. Washington now
show you everything you need to know that you are
as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go
The
before
greatest
halftime.
investment I've ever done in my life.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. No, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And a 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Here's Nix. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll start the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now it's Nix. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And his kick is indeed good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Fargo is your virtual assistant from Wells Fargo.
Oh, come on.
Fargo wants you to do this.
Fargo, turn off my debit card.
Okay, like hard. And do you sleep good? Fargo's been already got it hard. Do you, Fargo? You can with Wells Fargo. What else can Fargo do? Quickly tell you what you spend on things like food.
Fargo, what did I spend on groceries this month? Hey, Dad, you guys pay for dinner?
Learn more at wellsfargo.com/getfargo.
Presentation of EA Sports.
Honey, I took
Welcome
one of your
back.
favorite
Charles and
moisture
I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Water gel has been known for a while as one of
Second
my wife's
half ready to
favorite
roll. 2
moisturizers
field
without
goals to
weightless
combine
hydration.
output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Unitas will throw. Here's one deep for Pickens. It's caught inside the 25. Washington. George Pickens, 67 yards. And the Commanders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. The extra point up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. They would like to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here. They start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Sorry, I'm focused, can't help it. You know I get stuck when you come around. Then I'm gonna be sick of me being some shit that know I won't hold them down. Who up in the whip?
First down, a run with McFadden. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, I think after that run, the defense gets back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Running again and again, it's McFadden. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we'll switch back now in Arlington. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. To throw is Nix. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. Gosh, given the time, the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Back to throw. Forced out to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The rookie from Oregon on target with that one and leads to a first down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Odafe Owusu. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side, all 4 quarters. And Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like, of course, a bad movie, Rob. They did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other. Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them closing it with a pick 6.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception. Nix, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off Byron Jones. And he'll take this across midfield.
Could it be you calling me down? That foolish heart turns out the star. But I tell that's all I let you see. You don't need nobody else, and you know this one. I say you don't need nobody else, just like you don't got me, so you feel like you've been by yourself. I was feeling kinda down myself. I guess I will tell. That's the problem. I ain't got any left. There's some things I ain't help, but you make time for me. Oh, business. I should know. Something that I should know. All the things that you've been through, girl, I never been through. That you do it but tell me how can I there's something that I should know. All the things that we've been through, girl, I never been through. But you do it twice. Could it be you calling me down? My foolish heart turns out the star. But I tell that's all that you see. You don't need nobody else, and you know this one. Yes.
A large touchscreen keeps everyone happy. The Subaru Crosstrek. Dog tested, dog approved.
Don't do it.
Alongside Brock Heward in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we usually at this point talk about a quarterback, talk about a game-breaking running back, a home run hitter when it comes to wideouts. No. Today, before this one, we're talking about a couple of tight ends.
And what a great game it is, Kate, to spotlight that position because we have two of the league's best. And when you go back and you watch the tape after the fact, with the ground game's running wild, it's usually these tight ends making blocks. When the passing game is getting it done, well, they play a role in the air as well. They don't get the headlines like you talked about. But these guys, man, they are cornerstones of their offense.
Weather will not be a factor today. We have absolutely beautiful conditions here. And off we go from Dallas. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Brown on the inside gig. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's hold on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front.
Here we go, right away, we've got a loose ball. And the Commanders pick this one up. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. On target to his man Taylor. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stop for just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 2nd and 9. His throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll throw it on 1st and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get a perfect start. They've got 6-0. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Brown with a return here. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. They'll run again with Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, puts that defense guessing.
They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. New set of downs for him from the 46. Finding Davis. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. 2nd and 3 now. They'll try it right with Brown. But he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. 3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's on the move. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense back.
Forces it on, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders with the defensive stand and come.
It just won't stop me now. Head over heels in love. Right in front of you, I ain't gotta look no more, baby. I wanna feel this love. Everything you want, you ain't gotta ask for. You gotta boot up, boot up, boot up, boot up. So you finna jump out on the truth. Boot up, boot up, boot up, boot up. Got me by the wings, baby, for me so much. You'll never get over you until it's time, baby, to give me time like you do, yeah. Never get over you until it's time, baby, to give me time like you do. Listen to my child, baby,
It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Gun.
Doesn't matter what your goal is, making a resume, writing an essay, or drafting a cover letter. Grammarly takes you where to do to the next level. Best part is, it's incredibly convenient. It's like going to a separate website that integrates into exactly where you are. Let's say I'm in college and I'm working on my resume for the first time. Grammarly transforms into a professional guidance counselor, giving you the perfect place to sit down. Then, when I'm ready to apply to the job, I'll ask Grammarly to use my resume to drop the best cover letter possible. That's good. Grammarly makes it happen. All done in less than a minute. That's up for free too. When you upgrade to Grammarly Pro, you'll unlock a bunch of other features too, like being able to ensure your word matches the exact cover you want to convey. How cool is that?
Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Now it's Unitas. Being chased
At
out
Alternate
left.
State, spring is a real.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping
Explore
the
News
danger,
collection
running
in
with it,
store
and
or
picking
shop
up a
online
first
at
down.
liquidtreat.com.
Out of the shotgun, Unitas. And this one caught by Coates. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Brought in by Coates. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And still fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that first down marker. 4th down, Unitas looking to throw for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points. All right, rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Klaus. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, it's going to take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
Keep on running, keep on running, I trust in you, so sad, what will make you do all the things that we accept, be the things that we regret. Lady, come on, sing with me. See, when I get straight from me, you always tell me that you need me. And I'm weak because I need you. And I'm mad because I love you. So I start to take that baby. You can learn to appreciate me. Then it all remains the same. That you ain't never gonna change, never gonna change, never gonna change. Don't do, baby.
The ball on the team, we are set for football. And off we go in our nation's capital. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. And they'll get it forward to him on a touch pass. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Ready to start your Discovery journey? If you and your healthcare provider have determined that Discovery is right for you, don't let cost hold you back. Gilead is committed to helping you afford your medication. In fact, commercially insured eligible patients can pay as little as a $0 copay for Discovery. Ask your healthcare provider if Discovery is right for you. Visit payingfordiscovery.com to learn more and to view important facts about Discovery, including important warnings.
This is caught. Touchdown. Jason Witten, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Niners need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on the pillow, staring out the window. Should I stop or decide? The reason why is I know I can stop my feelings. I see.
Now United's to throw. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Here's Unitas. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Unitas. Over the middle, complete. It's Munoz. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. 3rd and 2. Now Unitas. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Throw the ball, man.
Through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They're going to try and throw. They'll get this into the hands of the right from LSU. Not often 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Looking to throw, Unitas. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Here's Unitas looking to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. Sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to have a Commander's first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Unitas will throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far.
Oh, my God, son. You really cut your face off. And look what he's going to do by really touch his game. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, man. That's good.
Got it, Unitas. He's got this to Pickens, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped to the 1. They'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. They'll throw it on the final play. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. George Pickens in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. We'll bring this to the 30. The final shot before the break for Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it And that'll fall incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It's a tied football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tied game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Here's one deep for Pickens.
What is wrong with my controller?
He overshot him. It's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion
Controller
going
just
on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their rookie stars if this ball was overthrown.
Fair catch called for and made right at the
Controller just
25-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back in their view, so to speak.
Oh, wait, he got that on.
Someone assigned to how did each play work? Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now, right where this 2nd down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
It's an alcohol-free air freshener with 5 odors for 45 days. So even after every flush, you know what smells amazing.
Why would I let him get that, dude?
I'm Chef Franklin back. And I'm in my temper here.
A minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Slot man moves right.
Join the more than 7 million adults who have taken those efforts.
And throw off play action. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion for us there, but we've seen it throughout this game. These defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Herbert.
But you can't see your hand on it.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert.
Cause baby, sometimes I can tell just by your face this part of my spirit.
So incomplete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion.
Problems and pain. Love don't change.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be slowed up right away. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Girl, you still hold me close. See me.
To the right side, this is
And you still make me
go. Get it down to the second.
I know sometimes
in this situation should be enough
to stay
to
around.
run play really fast.
So believe me.
Wind down.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Herbert. Buying time is now. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they broke our tie here in the final minute.
Any thoughts about overtime and ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2. That's caught. And he'll be stopped shy of the goal line here.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's cool.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And I know there's no replacement.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll look to throw.
What the?
If he didn't slap, because that's what they're doing down the field now. They're looking pretty good. Allow them next hand a little bit. Get in the huddle. Scan the crowd. See if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Back to throw. And he hooks up with a former Niner, Vernon Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off.
Pass the ball, man. He's wide open. Shit.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. He'll look to throw. Pass complete to Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. The decision made for them. They gotta go. It's 4th down. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching him take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to 0. Well, this is one of those games where if you win it, it feels extra special, but to lose a close one like this, Charles, remember where they didn't score any points in the second half. That has to sting a bit more.
Absolutely, and I really think that they're going to spend so much time pouring over this game film. trying to figure out where their calls went wrong, how they didn't execute on certain plays. They were so close. Yeah, this one's going to linger for a little while as they try to diagnose this loss.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Landover.
Sex and sloppy. Sex and sloppy. I like my vegetables, eggs and cheese and broccoli. Spread that shit. Spread that shit. Y'all niggas like chicken like karate. Wanna be with saving money, serving it.
We the ones they call to lay that belt, gon' knock off all of us. We the ones they call when I get popped, they know.
Students on the other side, they got confidential. Really don't even hear me when I'm beneficial. I always take one for the side, hanging out. Okay, I spend it on some beauties with bags to dinner. It's okay, I watch the league get served by the moon.
First messages functional in the room. When the park decided it was time to improve, I said, great. Make it. What if you need your life? When I see their smiles, I'm overjoyed. This is my resting joint face. We're serious about fun. Isn't that crazy?
If you get struck by lightning,
Starting to feel the familiar, 'cause I know you have come here for. You know this, but you don't know me. You must be crazy. I must be crazy. All this night, I've been here since before. I said yes. Leaving over. Life is great. Life is great. Life is great. You're not the only one.
Welcome to the 4 parks of Universal Orlando Resort.
Even though I live my life on the road, doesn't mean I don't have time for you. Plenty I've tried, almost came close, but none of them compare to you. So let's live our life more than one night. Promise if I could, I'd do it twice. What you say? Put them on pause, press price. Hold on, I got more. So my life can get so crazy, but as long as you're right here, none of the gossip, nothing can stop us. I wanna love you with no fears. We can do this thing together. Close your eyes and take my hand. So we having something special, baby. Let's just take our chance. Last week I was in Paris for you. Only thing that was missing was you. Who would've thought we would be married by now? We've been true lovers since high school. Let's live our life, dancing all night. You are where you should be. I want this for life. What you say? Put them on pause, press play. I know my life can get so crazy, but as long as you're right here, none of the gossip, nothing can stop us. I wanna love you with no fears. We can do this thing together. Close your eyes and take my hand. But we having something special, baby. Let's just take our chance. Don't be shy, don't be scared. Get up. I won't judge, I don't care. Get up. Baby, move your, get up. Been waiting so long for feeling like that. Feel like I can get so crazy, but as long as you're right here, none of the gossip, nothing can stop us. I wanna love you with no fears. We can do this thing together. Close your eyes and take my hand. So we having something special, baby. Let's just take our chance.
I can't wait for my parents and me to.
Can't wait.
Oh, by the way, my dad put them on dynamics.
What it do, babe? Huh? You said who? You said what happened?
How about that, son? What's going on?
Shit. Won't matter.
That don't matter, son.
Man.
Tell that shit, same last name as PA. Nah, you don't listen to that, yeah?
I never said that, but I just said I was out the way. No, I'm saying I never said I need to see what my friends is. I just said I'm out the way.
What you trying to say? You say you say you were bringing it with you? That's fine.
I said I'm just out the way.
Okay. Me too, man. Wait, what? Gonna be switch, man. Every time I get out that couch, losing that stuff. Not balls, like a gun. Yeah, that's that big shit. I can see. You ain't gonna get some cheese, man. You need some shit. Oh, I'm gonna go right now. Watch you right there. I can't in there. We burning up. Every time you hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. All my friends in a big black truck. Every time I go, I got coffee. That's how you pay fees for my big show. Any visa for my leash up. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense.
Fuck that song stuck in your head. You fine, shorty.
That's good. I knew he was dope as shit though. When he was like, he was work back on 25, they like Stop and Mob and more how he going on in there. There ain't no catch up in this bitch. What the fuck? How?
I remember in the song he was like, "You speaking one now, do you know I'm coming?"
What's that? He said he spared my beef.
No, nigga, he said, "You speaking one audio, you know I'm coming."
Now we get that shit crazy.
Yeah, that should be crazy.
Then he fucked up, son. That's me. Like that ass burgers. You gotta walk the beast to the store, get some sheets of fun. That was great. I just gave me $100. Right?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can put you on that right shit.
$100 ain't none, so like you could trust a nigga with $100.
He is though. See, that's what I was getting. He said like $300.
Shit, first he wanted 300.
He was like, if y'all give 300, you gonna make 600. Give 100, you gonna make 250. I ain't gonna lie, I gave him a shit. I'm gonna see these come out. I get some money from Jack.
I want to go to Chop and ask. I want to be like, what you say? What Mikey? What you tell Mikey? I said I want to go to Chop and say, what you tell Mikey?
Just like he get like, yeah, he said you don't come. He says you ain't come outside. He's like, you ain't coming outside till like 5 years. You gotta see your friends. I'm like, that's a commercial. You ain't trying on, back. Stop. Catch up back though. Fuck it ain't no catch up there, fuck. Oh, look this. That ain't catch up. See this shit. What's this for? I'm in package feet. I'm back, baby.
Of course, babe.
What the fuck happens when you drink alcohol? So fucking first off, there's this sneaky little bitch called ethanol, the active ingredient in booze. You drink that beer, and within 5 minutes, ethanol's in your blood like, sup, bitch? It barges through the damn blood-brain barrier like a drunk guy at a wedding and grabs onto your fucking GABA receptors, cranking them into overdrive, making you feel chill, slow, and possibly down to fight a fucking mailbox. Then it blocks glutamate, the chemical that keeps your dumbass brain alert and on point and gives your brain a little...
And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Fights loose. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back to Robinson now on first down. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll go on the ground. Down the right sideline, and he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 41 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. The big fella. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field.
What the fuck happens when you drink alcohol? So fucking first off, there's this sneaky little bitch called ethanol, the active ingredient in booze. You drink that beer, and within 5 minutes, ethanol's in your blood. Like, sup, bitch? It barges through the damn blood-brain barrier like a drunk guy at a wedding and grabs onto your fucking GABA receptors, cranking them into overdrive, making you feel chill, slow, and possibly down to fight a fucking mailbox. Then it blocks glutamate, the chemical that keeps your dumbass brain alert and on point and gives your brain a little dopamine and serotonin hand job. So now you're happy, horny, and emotionally unstable all at once. Say goodbye to making smart choices. You're a floppy fucking meat puppet now. Follow Dr. Pickle for more about your chemically fucked up body. What the fuck happens when you drink out?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
This shit is so
Detroit, 44 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I could
just got that dirt. Him, Bray.
Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs
What it do, babe?
being bigger.
Throwing his Hurts, eluding the pressure.
That's Sneeze.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football.
Turn the mic. I'm close to the mic. Who is that?
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
The subway.
Like one of the DBs has it.
And this is where you need the quarterback.
What you sleeping?
Being a running back. The ball can't be from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that.
What about it, man?
Flushed out right.
I'm trying to see what I'm about to watch the draft on. What y'all be watching y'all games on?
Inside the 25.
Shit, the regular TV now. I was watching that shit on FanDuel.
69 yards.
And normally when you think about huge
I don't know. I ain't watch. I don't really
I'm trying to like actually watch the draft.
I know. Like, I ain't. You can try to stream me stuff.
Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
I watch the draft every day, bro.
You mean every time?
I mean, yeah, every time. Yeah, my fault.
You good?
My bad. Just had a long day of school, man.
Seconds to go here in half number 1. 2nd and 3.
Nah, but I like when they be showing like the little next gen stats and all that. I be watching that.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
I never watched that shit. But Shador in a draft.
Yeah, that's guaranteed.
Operating from the gun. Sewell. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. As the first half is winding down.
Oh shit,
and the
my fault.
Commanders would extend their lead here
I just lost my
before halftime.
third flawless
He's going
goal.
21. 21.
Oh, he blocked it.
Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
He's going 21, bro.
That's the first time a nigga blocked my kick and returned it. The fuck?
And how about that for a turnaround prior to half?
Either Shador or Dart.
That is a play that you just do not see very often. Maybe a couple times a year, the blocked extra point return for 2.
You can't afford to give anyone a free run at the kicker.
Nah, but he
bounce up his hands or chest and head the other direction.
But they saying that Dart might drop to like the second or third day. because of the way he plays.
Ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second
they say he might drop down because of the way he plays. They say he play too dangerous.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust him.
Like I'm trying to explain it. Like, he don't slide and all that.
I'm fucking done.
Like they saying he don't be sliding, he don't get down, he don't throw the ball out, and stuff like that.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed
the whole game. I use 4 AP on this motherfucking Malcolm Jenkins. He better make a play.
Not a lot of help, but
That avalanche realized something crazy.
And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I'm ready to cruise in the city in that joint.
Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first.
You got Marvin Harris?
We are back underway.
Nah, I got Malik.
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
That's a tremendous start to the third quarter. These guys had their
you pulled him or you bought him?
First half. They continue to keep accelerating.
How much was he going for? That's not bad price.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught.
Caleb going for like 5 though. Oh, he dropped? Kill. I don't know who I'm got. I don't know who I'm getting. I'm getting a free 99.
This nigga funny as shit.
Travis. I know, but I don't need corner now, so I don't know who I'm getting. They dropping 2? Corner, chill. I don't know, bro.
Yes, bro. He in a car right now. He burned.
You only got 1 class? Bruh.
Here's the rookie from Arkansas, Cam.
I wish I went to a public school, bro.
We go from Jacksonville.
What you should have charter?
Yeah, we a charter school, so we can't do the 1 class a day, bro. Nah, minimum 2. So, nah, but the classes is long.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That is crazy. Nah, I got minimum 2, so I get out at 12-10.
Whoa. I'm out. So I be letting niggas get this shit. It's my last time throwing this flawless run shit.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
No way you just take that.
And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me,
Kid
this
gets
play
billed.
says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better. One thing you always worry about.
Oh, he get double me too, and rock him up.
Take off with it. That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
2nd and 10.
What the f?
To throw, it's Murray.
For free?
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
I'm running 6 on him.
And the Patriots march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the
Yeah, I just got Derrick Henry.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
Had to save up for that nigga.
And I think Maine, no money spent, right?
So after the touchdown,
no money spent.
Now to kick this one away.
No, I
didn't. No chance to see a return on a dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Nah, this pulled a 99. I just sold his ass for $400K.
I'm not gonna lie, them boom or bus packs, bro. I just like the hitting out of them junk every time.
Throwing to start the drive. Sewell. He's got a man complete. Touchdown.
I've been hitting out of them junk every time.
70 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
And my team up there like this from Super Bowls. I got 4. I really supposed to have 6 Super Bowls this year. I only got 4. I'm playing that shit right now.
I don't like it either.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I just lost my 5th game, bro.
And it's a fantasy pack too, so I can, so I really can pick whoever I want.
Wait, you did all 6 fantasy rounds?
Yeah, I did all 6.
Oh no,
I don't even gotta play that shit no more.
How the fuck did you do that?
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups.
Nah, no way. Trap got it too?
Their last time
yeah.
looking to repeat that.
Nah,
it's like I'm not bad at the game. Like Mutt doesn't make me, bro. So it really was easy. Like, I'm good at regular Madden, so that's basically all it is.
I mean, it's easy, but like niggas be playing me sometimes.
Oh no! As soon as the game stopped, put on True Clock. I do that for sure. I know that's for a fact. I know I do that.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well,
you got the bars too.
Sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion.
Jason Witten is tight end 1.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up.
He broke that tackle too.
See, I'm not the type nigga to put on True Clock.
Hey man, you gotta get that pride out the way, man. If you get your pride out the way, Burger, man. I really could have stayed up. He got Yakum. He got Yakum up.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up.
I did not mean it. I thought it was St. Derrick Henry.
You have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Here we go. Now on first down.
Bro, it's just because of the fact he's 6'4" and he get good ability. I mean, I only use 2 corners, but like that
after the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
He dropped that.
Sewell, touchdown from 3 yards out, and Washington has taken the lead.
I realized I just lost on my last thing though. She look good.
I'm not gonna lie. Nah, for real. I fuck with James though.
a black girl.
That should be a
She's
fumble.
a dynamite. She's
I know that Jameis. I mean, I said that. I know that James. My Jameis is crazy already, so I don't need a quarterback.
Say this prayer.
I mean, if you want to.
Going from
We in Miami, turn it up. We in Miami, turn it up.
Call you up.
go.
Niggas get in between of what we started. Little nigga, butter.
I need you.
Bro, literally since both of my high safeties have avalanche, bro, I literally choose the underneath route every time.
Nah,
Tank don't
bro.
matter when everybody on the field got enforcer.
Crazy. Avalanche is crazy.
Derrick Henry didn't even go for it. Nah, but yeah, it don't matter when everybody on the team got enforcer. Derrick Henry didn't even go for the ball. That's crazy.
Set to go now on
If I
a
would have cut it off, he would have at least
afternoon.
jumped
And
for
we
it.
are underway from Santa Clara. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
I was about to get Josh Sweat too. But he don't get no ability. It's like nobody really gets better abilities than this Danielle Hunter, bruh. If people got better abilities, I would have been got rid of him.
Throwing to start the drive. Sewell. And incomplete to open things up.
We'll have to see what kind of
You
moves
always
this
got a
defense is going to throw
backside route.
as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
What?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Got him up, chat. Got him up.
23 yards on the play. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic.
Why do I have a D tackle without an ability?
I need
so
you.
Philadelphia territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard
That was
line.
gonna be a pick. That was gonna be a pick. Literally switched
to
to
go for the
kid.
end zone.
Oh,
And this is
Julian
Edelman, 44 yards. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Gotta be a knockout. I mean, not a knockout. Gotta be a fumble.
They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them. And I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And a good return.
That was gonna be a pick.
Across the 35 to the 36.
The nigga going over the middle, bro.
So
The backside route. The backside route literally was gonna be a pick.
At their 36-yard line.
Yes, literally was gonna be a pick. Just like that.
And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line.
that boy running away from Derrick Henry, man.
They're not catching
A lot
Michael
of running
Parsons.
room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Glad I ain't took on to that bullshit.
Take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride.
Fuck, I was right there.
About the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. After 1-7-0.
Be my defense, bro. Niggas be getting hey. Shit, yo.
Second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession.
I lose this
I'm not
one.
gonna lie. The one thing I did enjoy, bro, is that I only ran into one loop blitzer that whole time I played. That whole time, I only ran into one nigga that was loop blitzing.
They'll roll him out right.
Dumbass nigga. Dumbass nigga, bro. Just do a pick to me.
Like, why is my D line so tired?
Moving to his right.
Oh, you get up out of here. Let's go.
I mean,
Need 2 more sweets for the flawless run.
I had a girl with some red hair, man. I had a girl with some red hair, man. Nigga feel like Joffrey. This was the phone with Vato.
Oh, let me call her back. I need shot.
Alongside Brock Heward in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we usually at this point talk about a quarterback, talk about a game-breaking running back, a home run hitter when it comes to wideouts. No. Today, before this one, we're talking about a couple of tight ends.
And what a great game it is, Kate, to spotlight that position because we have 2 of the league's best. And when you go back and you watch the tape after the fact, when the ground game's running wild, it's usually these tight ends making blocks. When the passing game is getting it done, well, they play a role in the air as well. They don't get the headlines like you talked about. But these guys, man, they are cornerstones of their offense.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Throwing on their first play. Hits his running back. Still going inside the 35. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
And I got to sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about. Yep. Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh my God, can they score this big?
First and 10 now from the 30.
He did not attack the ball at all.
Allen taken right to the air. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall.
Why am I D-line so tired? Wait, is your D-line tired?
He still has enough for that first down.
That boy almost just died.
Trying the massive
Yo, get the ball, man.
and the offense recovers. They can still advance it. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They send a man in motion. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Cut near the goal line. And he's
There's
brought
no
down
way,
real close to
man.
that goal line at the 1.
Turn your ass up.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Complete on the option. And
That's a big, bro. I played flats, bro.
He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, ooh, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Dirk, what is you doing, bro? No funny, bro. Dirk be on other shit.
The Vikings have
Gotta go score again.
and play resumes with the kick.
I can never rely on my defense, bro.
Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. First and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He don't got that. He's not built like that.
They won't snap it in
He's not
time.
built
That
like
is
that.
going to be the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one here. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
On the set. Slide through. Down. Hut.
Throwing from the gun here. Taking a deep shot here.
I should have possession.
Big gain downfield.
I need it. Man, stop playing so much, man. You be doing that.
Show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders push their lead to 6. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Avalanche roll out of best damn ability.
Drive starts out with a
Niggas
first
roll
and
out
10.
scared of Derrick Henry, bro.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
All right, let me stop. Let me stop there.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Flush down now to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left. That's complete. Inside
I don't like this game, bro. I don't like it.
And that's going to first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm about to quit, bro. I'm quitting, bro.
Completed over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Oh!
That was it. That was their
I just
chance to
worked this nigga. They ain't give me the pick.
looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was
Oh
their ticket
my
off the field.
goodness,
Unfortunately,
man.
just couldn't quite hang on.
I just lurked the shit out of him. No.
Allen gonna throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Working from the gun, it's Allen.
Hey, oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Goofy ass nigga.
Okay, we talk about these wide receivers.
Dumbass Josh Allen. He's
These
scored.
pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they
Bad
have
back
to
up,
get home on
man.
these sacks, but more importantly,
Fuck
to
you
create
talking
these
about.
strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a
Look at
master's
that. Yeah.
class in how to take the ball away.
Quote him out right there.
And what a hit there. Allen,
Go
she
back to
pays the
that.
price for moving the chains that time. First and 10 from the 41.
I'm back up again. Please don't. I'm gonna stay in this shit. Oh, I threw the ball, man. Damn, I seen that late as shit, huh? Let me say that, bro. I seen that shit late as shit. That shit was wide open, bro.
Another try following the sack.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe
Get to
two
this
more
nigga in the block.
snaps. Last pass unsuccessful. And they have third down here. He's back to throw. And this falls
I'm
in
throwing right now.
with just 2 seconds remaining.
Oh shit, I'm burnt out.
Trying to find Trey McBride. So that brings up 4th and long.
I'm burnt out.
Halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Here comes the
Look, this nigga just went to fat. Niggas be scared of me, bro.
One final shot before halftime. Continuing to move past the 45. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second
You
half.
never pick me. Come on.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts from the goal line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside.
Oh, he looked at
He's
me.
only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Oh, I can't do this shit, bro. Derrick Henry, fool. What is going on, bro?
That's just great instincts. Go
I'm really working this nigga.
They hit a weak point in the coverage
What is
and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. On the move, headed right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
I'm sending 4 niggas, bro.
Slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Man. Like, how many niggas do I have to send, dog?
Back to throw now, Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. The throw is caught. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get this tie before the end of the third. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more.
Thank you. Wow. You get caught, bro. I don't know. What? I got caught. He could have just been up 1 and you go for 2, bro. Are you good? Are you good, bro? Like, niggas be dumb. But now this nigga on alert.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick.
Explode.
Kickoff taken at the 13.
Y'all should have blocked it.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Switch it up, man. I like to do.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
On the ball, pick up.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets.
Damn, this nigga don't got no stick.
He's brought down up across the 30-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Smash. Play.
After 3 quarters, we're
but is it gonna be really the high school though?
Able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the
I wish it was like real live high school rosters, bro. That'd be tough. That'd be so tough, bro. That actually motivate niggas to want to play football. Niggas gonna be like, oh, I'm in the game. What the fuck?
Ready, set. Blaster, sit.
Tired, dude. I could keep it in the game. That was fun.
From the 31.
Run this bitch, man.
Escapes the pocket.
Chuz, nigga.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
As long as these are the results,
it's bad, but like that shit is bad, bro. I'm sorry.
That
shit is bad, bro. You need to fix that shit. It's not like
how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
It's not realistic as Madden is.
Back to throw. Tried to connect.
What?
Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Dude, man.
Setting up to pass. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here he is to throw. He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st.
Ready. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Edwards got it. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Down. Blue.
Here he is to throw. Has it down close.
I need you. I need you. Just want another game. One more, man. Wish me luck, Way. One more. Oh shit. One more. Make this nigga quit, man. Make this nigga quit, man. Make this nigga quit, bro. You don't fucking play around with little kids. I need you. I need you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Twappy. Happy birthday, Twappy. How old are you? How old?
And we are underway from
How old?
And we will not see a run back on the
How
opening
old?
kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Yay! Happy birthday, Twappy. Thank you, good.
You're not in right now. You fried chicken, nigga. Spilled it.
Hey, Ning, what's up, bro?
What it do, big bro? What it big Pluto?
Starts with a run from Gibbs, and he'll get this to the 32.
Big Pluto, bit like, what the fuck?
They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? I just ordered 2 cheeseburgers, 20 nuggets, 13 cookies, and a large ass and half. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
You get that money.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a third down.
Where the fuck you get that money from?
You pay for it.
So you get the money from, nigga. What the fuck? I ain't see you paid for it, nigga. Burnt out.
I'm on.
Oh my goodness, man.
Good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
I need one more win, bro. I'm not lying, big damn people. I'm the real fucking Anderson.
They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there. No hesitation at all to
My goodness.
I bet he would have tried to run through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. From the 48-yard line, here's second down.
I need a pick.
Now Daniels. Eluding the pressure right.
No way.
And he takes this
No
just a few yards shy of the
way.
red zone before going out.
It's in the 5, bro. It's in the 4, man. I'm tired of this shit.
Daniels looking to throw.
Oh, he did.
Wide open receiver.
He just threw it over his head.
Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash.
No, Slim.
The rookie from LSU
Slim.
leading this offense well. A good
Bruh.
throw there leads to a first down.
Bruh. Come on, bruh.
You can't see this organization will never win a Super Bowl in my lifetime.
No score after one on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they go to work on a first and goal.
The box is your girlfriend actually wants you.
He definitely running this bitch.
Gibbs.
Damn!
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Daniels going to try to sneak, and he is not going to get in as the big body stop him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak, kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up for shutout.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering.
Touchdown, Texans! Greg Olsen, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Hey, I'm not going to something like that.
Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. If he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
So, like, when I wake up from that, I be feeling like a little old. Maybe that's why I'm acting like this. Oh, I just act like this all the time. Maybe that's why. I do act like this all the time. I bet, yeah. I just laugh, yeah. Oh, shit. Ultra sidetrack. But like I was saying, anti-roll.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. At first, I used to try to be alias on that jump.
Throwing to start the drive. Sewell. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
There we go, yeah.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
That motherfucking page. I can be as champ as I want to be. I just started posting whatever I wanted to post. You know what I'm saying?
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is going to be incomplete as he let it a bit too much.
That's my 3rd page.
Touch and time are critical for those types of throws. A lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Let's go. Black shot. Check white.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
He's
got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Julian Edelman, 48 yards. And the Commanders are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
You know what I'm saying? We give out permanent bans. We give out life sentences over here.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Oh, wrong POV. I post anything in wrong POV. I ain't gonna lie. Because that's really, if you edit, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If you edit, you either some fine ass shit, bro, or you, a girl that's close to you. That's how
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break.
Hello.
And the reception made by Green. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Yeah. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
What you mean? What you want? Show that other field.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Yeah, my foot about to be held, buddy.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air goes Daniels.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's Daniels. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining
the only reason I said
second
that
quarter.
to fight or whatever, but fight.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Rosenberg got some shorts, dude. Like,
And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
They're just saying Burt. It's a weenie bit right here.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Them vert shit. Icy, bro. I want the swept too. For the vertebrae swept on.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early?
Shorts. I got all Nike shit.
Trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second, and got his man complete. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Throwing now is Daniels. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Bruh.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
Listen, I wasn't. You can real eggs, Nas, so I wasn't on God. Shit real popped up on my For You page, bro. Like, oh, some crazy shit like that. Nigga, the same exact outfit I did. I had, bro. Like, bro, I ain't know it. I might have seen it to like my same exact did, bro. Y'all like, hey, low-key trim, bro. I was going to go gray suit with them same exact doing.
A final shot before break. Sewell. That's into the hands of Edwards.
I just started laughing.
All the way down to the 40-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Nah, it's made by the baby. I'm trying to made by the truck.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
If I do it
Charles
I'll
Davis.
probably get like a made by the truck. So should I do it on?
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 to score as we resume action on EA Sports. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Hut.
Back to throw. Sewell. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Looking to throw. Sewell. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, Thorpe. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Clinton Dix making the safety blitz look easy. He zooms in for the sack.
Let's go.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. Field, black shot. Hut.
From the gun on third down, Sewell. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Texans have just about sewn up this football game. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone.
That is intercepted. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, I mean, both offenses have clearly struggled throughout, so kind of fitting that it's another big defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much in terms of offensive creativity or results. And there, not only does the defense force a turnover, but they have the presence of mind to take it back for 6 points.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing after the interception. Daniels. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, 4th quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem fazed one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt? Not at all. The stage not too big, the moment not too big at all. They needed points on that series, and not only did he produce a touchdown drive, but how about finishing it off with a big play that only adds to the momentum that they've already established.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Here's 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Check white.
Back to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Check pink.
He's back to throw.
Yo, shit for the 15.
Incomplete.
Oh, yes. Fucking Lord. I'm about to throw the fuck down.
That's what it's been like all game long.
Oh, every call with this.
All they're doing here is looking to get into field goal range. But right now, that's a tall task with the way this defense is playing.
And
with time, a huge factor as well.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Pass complete to Edwards. Out across the 40-yard line before he's brought down. So a 1st down and then some.
Hey, boy, this little not sweet tea lemonade. This sweet tea, bro. All right. Damn.
He'll look to throw.
Make sure I got on my shit. 2 meter grab.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
A 56-yard attempt.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This from long, very long range. And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. He's past the 30. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And he'll finally be taken down here. So no late touchdown on the field goal miss, and this ball game is over. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off. But they do know that in the future, they've got to work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EASports.com.
I'm already knowing because last year they made that.
With that, we sign off from Landover.
They made that Caleb Williams crazy.
Played Mutt last year?
Yeah, me and Wade played Mutt last year.
Played with your butt last year?
Nah, bro.
So you and Wade played with it?
Nah, bro. What?
With your mouth.
What?
I don't be playing with you, nigga. Told you what I be playing with.
Oh.
Bro, you got niggas calling you real bro.
I don't. He talking to you fast.
Alright, good. Then he's good. Young Wood.
Why he just laughed, bro, for FJ? Why he just laughed, fool?
Why nobody told me to say what? Say what? And I got two. And I got two B's. Fuck talking about.
Yeah, Fat J.
I got two B's. I'm some shit for real, though.
Mic cut out.
Rainy, it fell out.
What? Oh. Oh, nah. Oh, nah, that's crazy.
What's your mic, bro? What the fuck? Bro, your mic, bro. That's on your head. I saw it just fall out, bro. No.
Number one duck is crazy.
I said, man. Y'all think you know.
Bro, if I knew how to loop blitz, I swear to God, this shit would be raps. I literally don't, bro. How you gonna tell me I know how to loop? Literally don't, bro.
Arkansas, which online has a championship location. They were here for something. I know. Hey, we're having head turkey.
If I knew how to loop blitz, you think I wouldn't be loop blitzing you, bro?
And I just put my drink down.
This kid's a dog. Nah, man, time I really do wish I knew how to loop blitz, bro. If I did, bro. I know, but like as soon as I learn how to loop blitz, niggas gonna call me shit, bro. I don't even play rank no more, bro. I gave up because I know that the cards coming out is not about to be better. I mean, I already know that that Ryan Leaf is not about to be better than the cards that's coming out, bro. I really gave up. There's really no point. And that Zion McCollum, I already know how Zion McCollum bro 6'2". I already know he's gonna be nice. I mean, you don't got him yet, but I know you don't have him yet, kid. Chill. So am I. What the fuck? Acting like I'm not secured. Like, what, bro? That's how the boy. Oh, this is how you loot blitz. Right here. Right here. Boom. I don't even want to play this shit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to quit. Dang, let me quit. Nigga, the cards that's out now got 99 everything. I'm not gonna lie, Micah Parsons still the best user in the game. I'm just trying to draft the best team possible, bro.
Yes.
99 Queen. Johnny boy. Johnny. I close.
Damn, Deshaun Jackson, a new head. Yeah. I knew that off of that, bro. Get my dick fucking with Norfolk.